Hello, good evening everybody. How are you? This is Empathic Moon 777 and I am your host Durga Diana. Really nice to see you all today, and I know you can't really see me, but hello. Happy 1010 portal, and I hope that today has been a good day for you. I am doing a general collective reading for the rest of October, and this is a message from Spirit, basically letting us, this is like a general message for us as the collective, for Empathic Moon viewers, in regards to what is the overall kind of energy to be looking at in terms of the rest of October. So that's where I was coming from with this reading. And how I did this reading was I asked Spirit for two main energies. So before I get into the reading, I just want to let you guys know that this is a general reading. Please only take what resonates for your situation. If it doesn't resonate, just leave it. And also you follow your intuition about the reading. If it connects with something that's going on, there may be a connection there. Follow your intuition. Also, this is a timeless reading. So if you see this at another time, and it might be applicable to your situation, this reading might be for you. Also, please note that energies, these are about energies. So if I talk about a masculine or a feminine, they are energies and they're not specific genders. What else? I think that's all I needed to say. So also, this reading, it could apply to you, or it could apply to your person. But like I said, just take it how it applies to your situation. All right, so also too, I just want to mention before we start, you're gonna get information. You're gonna process the information, and you might also get new information from this reading. So that is also applicable as well. So take it how it applies for your situation, and follow your intuition. That is something that I highly encourage about using your intuition about it. Okay, so I'm going to get into the reading now. So the main energies of focus is what I asked. The main energies of focus has to do with the thinking woman. So the thinking woman energy has to do with an intellectual feminine energy. She has knowledge, she has wisdom, she has experience. She is looked at in a high regard. You may be a teacher, it may be a mentor, it may be a mother, it could be anybody that is a feminine energy that has this quality of being a source of knowledge and a source of wisdom. So it has to do with this thinking woman energy. This is the energy of focus. Okay, so you may too be this thinking woman, or it could be somebody in your experience, in your environment as well. Okay, the next main energy that came through that was of focus was this Yin and Yang energy. So the Yin and Yang is about balance. But when this card comes up, it's about focusing on the yin aspect, focusing on the reflective aspect, going within, and looking at yourself, taking a step back and going within, focusing on the yin energy when this card is coming up upright. So the focus of this reading, the focused energy, is this thinking woman energy and this yin and yang energy. And the bottoms of the decks were the authority. So it has to do with having authority over your fears, and it has to do with this this love, this angel of love. So either it has to do with love within yourself, having that love within yourself, to experience the love in your environment. And it has to do with some type of looking within yourself, looking in the mirror, looking within yourself to find your true self, which is this energy of love. You are love. Okay, the angel of love is there. And it's having this authority over the fear, any type of fear energies. This is what this reading, the underlying message is about. The energy of focus is the thinking woman and the yin and yang. Okay, so let's get into the reading for the thinking woman. All right, I'm going to see if I can bring this down a little bit. Here we go. All right, so for the thinking woman, the energy of focus is the thinking woman. So I asked for 2 main messages regarding the thinking woman here. So let's get into these energies. Okay, so there's this energy coming through regarding deception and envy. It's a number 7 card. 7s to me is about divine magic taking place. So something spiritual taking place with this deception and envy. So deception and envy is like, it either could be believing in deception. Maybe you have experienced deception. Maybe you're experiencing envy or jealousy. You could be experiencing it, or you could have these energies within you. Take it how it applies. But there's this energy of deception and envy. There's some green here. It might be connected to the heart space. There's also a strip of yellow, which could also indicate that it's connected to your solar plexus chakra and having to do with power, having to do with you being in your power and stepping forward in your full power. Also too, there's a person here, a masculine energy, and this person is taking off their mask. So there may be some type of need to take off this mask is what I'm getting as well. But there's this energy here having to do with some type of deception and envy. And what is this regarding? So we have a mask here, and then what I'm noticing in this picture too here is a mask. And also in the reading over here about what this reading is about, there's also like almost kind of like a mask energy as well. So what I'm getting here about this 46 equals the number 10, which is about endings and new beginnings, is basically there's a feminine energy here. She has puzzle pieces in her hands. There's another picture of her, and it seems like she's trying to put the pictures of the pieces of herself back into place here. So I feel like she's trying to find out how to put herself back together, how to put the pieces back of herself together. She also is wearing a mask, so she may not know exactly what is her true self is what I'm getting. So she's trying to figure out, she has a mask on, how to put herself back together. But I don't think she's very sure about who her true self is, and I think she's trying to figure that out in this picture. So there's some type of energy there, and there's this energy of stuck energy. So Spirit is wanting to let you know that there's this stuck energy that this is causing. There's a truck here that is stuck in the mud, and there's a guy there, seems like he cannot get out of this mess that he's in, and his truck seems to be stuck in the mud there for a good while. So there's something definitely stuck, having to do with this deception and envy, and having to do with trying to find the pieces of yourself. Okay. Okay, so let's get into this. So, Spirit is wanting to tell you about these energies that there's some kind of conflict here regarding this gift. So, there's some type of gift that is there. It could be some type of gift. It's a gift that is for you in the 3D. So, some kind of gift. It's something that's a positive thing. There's a gift. Somebody wants to give you a gift. But there's conflict having to do with this gift energy. Number 17 equals the number 8, which is about infinities, abundance. So it could have to do with your abundance as well. And then we have a number 5, which is about conflict. And number 5 is changes. So there may have to be some type of change taking place with your abundance. This could be a side note. But there's definitely, it's affecting, this conflict is affecting this gift energy, is what I'm getting. Okay, so Spirit is wanting to let you know about these energies here. Spirit is wanting to let you know about denial. So there may be some type of denial that you may be going through regarding these energies here. And Spirit is wanting you to know to let go of this denial and accept whatever is taking place exactly how it is without denying the difficulties. So you may be going through some difficult situations. Do not deny that, but accept the situation and the people for how they are. And then you can see things clearly and you can make decisions from in that way, in a good way. And then Spirit is also saying from the Archangel Messages is release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. So whatever happened from the past, whatever those experiences were that you have felt this deception and envy, or this stuck energy, or this conflict with your gift, Spirit is wanting to let you know to release the past, and you will grow from this situation, and that time is going to heal the wounds. So another message here Spirit is bringing through is about soul writing. So you could write about your experiences is what I'm getting. So when I seen this card, I was like, okay, so if there's something that is bothering you or something that you want to let out, one way that you could let these things go is by writing these things down. So writing the things down that does not serve you anymore, whatever feelings, whatever experiences from the past, you can write them down. You can write a letter to your spirit guides, or you can write a letter to the universe, however way you connect with spirit. You could write a letter, and what you could do with those energies after is you can burn that paper. So energetically, you're clearing all those energies, and you could do that during the full moon. I do that during the full moon, and when I do writings that are bothering me, I take that writing and I burn it, and it's energetically cleared away from me. So this is what I'm getting here about soul writing, all right, to help you with this experience that you're going through. Okay, so the next energies about the thinking woman who is in focus in this reading has to do with the triumph. So there's this energy of triumph coming through with the thinking woman, and the triumph is about like having victory. You're being you have your integrity, you're triumphant, you're strong, you're in truth, you're free, and you feel good. You feel good in your mind, body, and spirit. You feel successful. You triumphed over some type of experience or some type of goal, and you did it in a good way. So there's this energy of triumph coming through. And there's a very strong type of victory coming through. This person in this picture looks very, very intent, and in their mind, I feel like this person has it in their mind like they are going to succeed no matter what. And what does this have to do with? This has to do with this consciousness of happy success. So I feel like it has to do with having this triumph over this consciousness of having happy success in your life, in whatever it is that you're doing. Whether it's your work, whether it's your family, whether it's your goals, whether it's your resources, whether it's your projects, whatever it may be, it has to do with this triumphant success over your life, and being in this energy of like gratitude as well, is what I'm getting with this person with their arms open and just being in gratitude with spirit as well. What does this have to do with again? Okay, so there's this energy here about carrying something. Like there's a lot in the background here. There's these pictures of strength cards from tarot. So these cards in the background represent strength, and here's somebody carrying somebody on their back. So there's this energy of strength and bearing whatever it is that is taking place. So having that strength, and in being triumphant, like very, very intent, with this happy success consciousness. So I also want to let you know what I just noticed here. We have a 7, an 8, and a 9. So what that means is that there's a progression taking place regarding these energies. All right. So this is what it's going to cause here. It's going to have this positivity. This positivity is going to happen. It's this. The sun is the most positive card in the tarot, and we have the sun with you. We have the sun shining on this unexpected income. So this is like the universe saying, I have your back, in those ways where you just cannot. It really has to do with, like, it's not controlling. It's all about unexpected, and that is all spirit. Spirit always does things unexpectedly. So what this is going to do, in being in this energy, you're going to have this positivity with this unexpected income. Just beautiful, very beautiful things that really connect with your heart. That is what's going to take place in your environment, in your life, within yourself. You're going to notice these things, and you're going to know that, yes, that was spirit. That was spirit, because I was doing this. All right. So here are some guidance regarding these energies for you. So spirit is saying, surrender your desire to control people. So being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So the advice here that Spirit is bringing through is just giving things some space and allowing things to flow the way that they would naturally flow, allowing people to be who they are. And you are in control of yourself, and you are in control of how you respond to situations, and letting people be the way that they need to be, I guess, and letting that space allowing that space to be there, so that you are able to just not be in control of the situation, but taking a step back and just letting things go with the flow, kind of thing. Go with the flow. Because there's this energy of the world coming through here. So something is completing. When you see the world, is something is completing. So what is it saying? there's going to be a very happy ending. There's going to be a coming of full circle, and there's going to be some spiritual growth and insight that has to do with these energies. And Spirit is also letting you know about whispers. So whispers is like this, a voice. You're gonna hear some intuitive messages. You're gonna hear the whispers within yourself, within spirit. You're gonna see the messages, and Spirit is asking you to tune into your messages, tune into yourself, and see and hear what it is that your inner self is whispering to you and calling you to do at that very moment. Okay, so those were some very beautiful messages for the thinking woman. All right. Okay, so let's get into the yin and yang now. Alrighty, so here we go with yin and yang. So so this yin and yang is all about having authority over your fears and to being able to look at your true self regarding love. And the focus here is this yin energy. The focus is the yin. It says yin and yang, but when this card is upright, it is about the yin in focus. So we have 2 plus 2, we have 22, that equals 4. This could be about foundations as well. This energy could represent your foundations, the yin in regards to your foundations, or it could be about yourself. Okay, so let's get into these energies with yin and yang. All right, so interesting. Okay, so we also have another yin and yang here, and we also have another picture of a mask here as well. Okay, so I'll get into this energy here first. So remember how yin was looking at the passive side of yourself, looking and reflecting upon yourself? So this energy of emotional withdrawal is coming through, and I feel like what this has to do is looking at this energy of emotional withdrawal. So where are the parts of yourself where you might be emotionally withdrawing from a situation is what I'm getting. And that has to do with that passive energy with the yin. So there's a connection here. But there's this energy of emotional withdrawal that is coming through. This is a number 8. This is infinity. This is about abundance. This could do with your abundance as well. There's this energy here that's coming through with conflict. So this emotional withdrawal is maybe causing some conflict in your life. This could be in your relationships, in your work environment, in your own self, or it could have to do with some type of events that took place where this emotional withdrawal has caused some type of conflict. Please take it how it resonates. This is also a number 4, which is about foundations. So it could do about your foundations. It doesn't necessarily have to, but there's some conflict here with this emotional withdrawal, and it has to do with maybe some type of event. There's some emotions here. There's some water energy here. There's a lady that is trying to steer the ship. She's having a hard time. There's some kind of emotions going on here, and there's some type of emotions going on here with this emotional withdrawal. And then there's this energy of balance that is also coming through. So we have a number 17 here, which equals 1 plus 7 is 8. This could also do about abundance. This is about infinity as well. But we have a picture here of a masculine energy. He has this energy of yin and yang in his chest. And what he's doing, it seems like he's trying to do a delicate dance. He's trying to balance himself, is what I'm getting. So he's whatever is given to him, He's trying to balance is what I'm getting. So what I'm feeling is that with this conflict and this emotional withdrawal, there's this energy here of having to balance that. So if there is anything in your experience where there's emotional withdrawal or where there may be events, there's an energy here of calling you to balance those energies. So whatever it may be in your experience, there is a call for you to take the time to balance that in that moment is what I'm getting. It's in the moment as well. As it's happening, there's a call to balance those emotions, almost to be a master of the emotions almost. So let's get into this a little bit more and see what this is about. Okay. So there's this energy here of a missed opportunity. So you may have been feeling or that you've missed some type of opportunity, but you didn't miss any opportunity because the universe is giving you the cup. It's just that you're not able to see the cup there. And you have your Three of Cups here. You have beautiful things in your life, but you're focusing on this cup that you think is not there, but it is there. And this is causing some type of despair is what I'm getting. So we have a number 32, which equals a 5. So there's an energy of change here. And then we have another number 4. So we have 4, 4, and 4. We have 3 4s. The vibration of 4 has tripled. So there's an energy here about foundations. Okay. So I'm getting here that this missed opportunity, this perceived missed opportunity is causing despair. All right. And it's causing this emotional withdrawal that is calling for you to balance that. And what is the guidance for you? All right. So we have surrender to complete healing coming through here. So it says here, open to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. So what I'm getting here is that there's just there's a call for you to open up to surrender to complete healing, allowing yourself to surrender whatever it is that is emotionally causing some type of emotional withdrawal, having to do with these events of conflict, and really surrendering those energies and allowing complete healing to take over you. So surrendering those energies and allowing for complete healing to take over your whole mind, body, and spirit complex. Because it says here, you are the universe. So spirit is wanting to let you know you are in control of yourself. You're in control of your destiny. You can have what you so desire, and you are the universe. You can create your universe. All right? It all starts within. You are the universe. Spirit is letting you know you are the universe. All right? And if you are the universe, you can create anything you so choose, you so desire. We have a number 29. That's a number 11. This is about spiritual alignment. All right? So also to your last message here, Archangel Michael comes through. There is a better course of action available to you. They're saying that there's another course of action for you, and working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. Spirit is wanting to let you know you don't have to do this alone, and you're not alone, and there is a better course of action for you. So if you feel there is a light, there is a light leading you. Archangel Michael is wanting you to show you this light. You don't need to go down this path by yourself. You are not alone. and there is a better course of action being available to you. You are the universe. Surrender to complete healing. All right. Beautiful messages. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, so here we go. All right, so I have this energy here of solitude coming through in regards to the yin and yang, which is the energy of focus. So solitude is like taking some time out. You could be doing some studying, you could be doing some reading. This is about being away from other people. This is alone time. This is being present with yourself. This is about going within. This is about taking a break as well. Having some solitude, having some time to yourself, having some time to reflect, having some time with yourself, studying, learning about something, but really, being present with yourself, because it's important to do that. It's important to have that time alone to yourself. And it has to do with this intention of playing it safe. So with the playing it safe energy, with this intention, first of all, I want to mention here, number 9 is about things coming to an end. Things are starting to close. Number 6 is about balance. So there could be something closing and something that is being called to balance. With this intention, we have this playing it safe. So there's a gate here, and the feminine is staying within the gate. We have fireworks going on in the background, beautiful hills, beautiful sunset, and we have a feminine energy just wanting to play it safe and stay within the gates, kind of thing. So there's this energy here about staying within the gates and playing it safe, because there's this energy here of this is about we have a mermaid. Okay, we have a mermaid here, and she's inside of a glass bubble. All right, and I'm just gonna go closer here to see what this is. Okay, and then on the outside we have a different setting for her. I almost feel like this playing it safe is almost like this playing it safe for her here as well. This is about, there's an energy here about the unknown. There's an energy here about the unknown, and this energy about playing it safe, because you're not too sure that if you go outside, if it's going to be safe for you, if you go outside of there, if it's going to be safe. But it seems like there's beautiful fireworks going on. It doesn't seem like anything could happen to her, but there's this energy of like playing it safe, and really just it's being in your comfort zone kind of thing, not really going out of your comfort zone because you're not sure about what is going to take place. All right, and there's this energy of solitude there. So there's some kind of connection here that has to do with this receptivity, this passive energy of the yin. Okay, let's see what this is about. Okay, so we have this Knight of Pentacles, and we have this imprisonment energy. So imprisonment energy is not a very good energy. You feel you're locked up. You feel like you can't get out. There's this energy of like you don't know if you're going to be able to get out. And it's not a very good energy to be in when you're in prison. You feel you're locked in. You don't know if you can get out. And usually there's a sense of the unknown when you're being locked in and imprisoned. It seems like this person in this picture has been imprisoned for a while, and it feels like their situation may not be a very great situation because their clothes are kind of ratty, and there's a mouse there, indicating that, you know, the situation may not be a very clean situation as well. And there's a lock there, indicating like time has passed. So there may be some type of energy here having to do with being imprisoned over a certain amount of time, and feeling in this type of kind of like a despair energy, and kind of like a defeated energy too, is what I'm getting. So with 29, that's a number 11. There's also some type of spiritual alignment taking place, is what I'm getting. And it has to do with this Knight of Pentacles energy. So with the Knight of Pentacles energy, this is like doing things routinely. This is very stable energy. This is very consistent energy. This is something that is done day by day, for some type of end goal. The end goal will happen, but this energy takes time. So it's a very timely energy for things to manifest. So there's some type of imprisonment having to do with this Knight of Pentacles energy, which indicates some type of some type of activity that you're doing routinely, steadily, and it's kind of a slow type of energy where things manifest. So there's some type of imprisonment with this energy, this Knight of Pentacles, whatever it represents to you. And here's what Spirit is saying for you. Spirit is saying to surrender to miracles. Be open to the miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. So I'm getting here, Spirit is wanting to let you know that miracles can happen, whatever this energy is representing to you. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm feeling like there's some type of desire here. Like there's some type of desire for something, is what I'm getting. And I want to let you know that whatever it is that you are so desiring, that it is true, it is real, that can happen. And I think that's the reason why Spirit is saying surrender to miracles. Be open to the miracles occurring in your life right now. Feel and know that these events are real, and let go of any resistance. So whatever kind of resistance that you may be feeling with respect to this imprisonment energy and this playing it safe energy, let go of that resistance. Let go of that resistance, so that miracles can come through. Miracles can come through. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. And Archangel Michael comes through and says, wisdom and objectivity are important right now. Stay in your integrity, and a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So with this energy that's coming through here for you in this last part of the reading, stay in your integrity. If you are going to communicate with somebody, communicate in a high vibrational, honest and open way, and be sure that it's done in a loving way, expressing perhaps how you are feeling. It's probably the best way to go, is instead of pointing the finger, expressing how you're feeling and being honest about how you're feeling and being able to communicate that, and being able to communicate it through love. Through love is what I'm getting. So using that is using your wisdom and using your objectivity with regards to this open and honest communication with this situation, if you decide to do this. Okay. All right, and here we go. Soulcraft. So this is about a soulcraft. This is about you, you know, being in alignment with your soul. This is about like following your soul. Yeah, following your soul and following the truth of your soul and following your soul song. This is your soulcraft. So I feel like this is part of spirit letting you know that to work on your craft of your soul. This is what this is, and it's a beautiful part of learning in this life and in this journey. So with that, do know that this is a part of your soul craft that you're working on right now. Having that consciousness while you are working on those energies, I think is more taking a very strong approach to your soul and honoring your soul. We have a number 10 here, which is about endings and new beginnings. So this could definitely be something closing and something restarting for you, because spirit is also saying surrender to miracles. So there you go. There's a beautiful message there for you. All right, so these were your messages for October. So I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. If this resonated with you, if you like this reading, please like, comment, subscribe to Empathic Moon 777 on Instagram or YouTube. I really, really would appreciate it. Let me know what you think. This is your October messages. The energies of focus are the thinking woman, yin and yang, having to do with taking authority over your fears, finding yourself, and getting into that energy back of that angel of love, which is who you are. All right. So thank you very much. I wish you lots of light, lots of love, and beautiful blessings on your onward journey. Take care. I love you.